Okay, so let me get into this topic. Now, Christians, you know, everyone has their own belief system, okay? Some people believe in higher self. Some people are down with God, religion, Yahweh Shai, whatever you want to call them. Some people are down with, um, just being in tune with yourself and with, I don't know. Everyone has a different belief system, but with me, I'm going to look at the Bible logically. I'm not religious. I'm not even a real spiritual person. Okay, I'm just going to look at the Bible logically and tell you what I feel is really going on when we talk about planet Earth. Okay, now, as far as people being soulless or whatever, I don't believe that one person will have a soul and the other person won't have a soul. But if you look at the Bible logically without any, you know, biased input, looking at it logically, given the fact that Satan was exiled to earth years ago as punishment, and given the fact that his angels were exiled with him, okay? Now, when he has angels, okay, this is not just one angel or, two angels. There are probably trillions of angels that were exiled down to earth with Satan. Okay, because heaven, if it does exist, it's probably a pretty goddamn big place. Pardon my French. So, with that being said, if Satan was exiled to earth and he is probably one of the most powerful people roaming earth because the lake of fire hasn't occurred yet. The real hell of brimstone has not taken place yet. Okay, we are not that far down the line. These demons would clearly be roaming Earth. And they are not like Casper the Friendly Ghost, just, walking up on people and taking over bodies. No, they are not doing that at all. As a matter of fact, you could very well, yeah, I'm gonna say it again, you could very well be a demon and not even know. Because demons are also spirits as well, okay? If they are spirits, then it would be highly logical for them to truly, 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 truly take on a human body and live as that human. Okay, they are not possessing this person at all. They are living as a human being, and they probably don't even have any recollection of a life before. Okay, but consciously, let me get into this first. Okay, you will find a lot of high self counters who talk about, well, some people are new souls and some people are old souls. Well, I disagree with that. You cannot judge a soul's age by the way they act or what they believe in, okay? You really cannot. But the way I look at it, there aren't any real new souls at all, okay? As a matter of fact, I would assume that most souls are fairly old. It wouldn't matter whether or not this soul was inhabiting this person or that person. It really wouldn't matter. But looking at it, if you are kicked out of heaven, you clearly did something wrong. And we know that if Satan was once in heaven and he got kicked out for disobeying God, then it's only fair to assume that his angels would also get kicked out of heaven and also get sent to earth or exiled to earth as well. Now, when it comes to these souls or fallen angels, all of them are not going to get kicked out of heaven at the exact same time. Okay, some may have gotten kicked out years ago, while with others, just could honestly, with a lot of others, this could honestly be their first lives on Earth. Okay, this is truly, truly the first experience that they have had while on planet Earth, living as a human. But at the same time, you could have another soul that's fairly old. Okay, they are fairly old, and they have been roaming planet Earth as humans for years and years and years. Now, both souls are old. I'm saying old again, but that one soul will be old in the aspect of them being on planet Earth for millions of years, trillions of years, while that other soul is rather young when it comes to, you know, being on this planet. Okay, both souls are trillions of years old, but that one soul is old when it comes to being, on Earth. They have been on Earth for a very, very long time. And then once they die, they recycle. Okay, this is what I mean when I say these things or these so-called fallen angels are humans. Okay, they've messed up so much and to the point that they are damned and stuck here. Okay, they are stuck on planet Earth and they just keep on and keep on recycling. These souls who are old to planet Earth, okay, it could be a 4-year old, you know, born in 2016. It could be, an old man in his 70s or 80s. It could be anyone really. But overall, when these so-called fallen angels die, they take on a new body, just like you have a consciousness. Like you are you right now, but when you die, you may just have your memory wiped and then come back as somebody else, and you will still be you. I mean, you will still, it will be your experience. Okay, it will be you, but at the same time, you will be on planet Earth as a different person of a different race, of a different religion, from a different demographic, I mean region or whatever. And that's really it. So almost all people on planet Earth are fallen angels, but a few of them are just newer or new to planet Earth, while others are a lot older to this planet. And that's where the problem kind of sets in. A spirit who's old to this planet is going to be more tied to this planet because, when you get stuck here enough, you're going to start to try to make the best of it. Okay, you're going to get down with politics, you're going to get down with race, you're going to get down with all of these topics that this world pushes amongst the people. Okay, because if you are stuck here, you have to make the best of it. Okay, and if that is an agenda out there that this world is pushing, you are going to go along with it because either way, if you die, you're going to end up back here as somebody else. So consciously speaking, I do think that souls can keep conscious memories, but not really like memories where they can remember their past lives. They just have this conscious memory. Okay. So when they keep on recycling and recycling and recycling, they get very tied to this world. They get hella tied to this world. But then when we talk about a person who hates it here and they've always hated it here and they feel like they're out of place, these are typically going to be these are typically going to be the people who just got here, or I call them people, but or the spirits who just got here, or the consciousnesses that just got here. You know, I hear a lot of channels or high self channels talking about, oh yeah, these people are new souls, man. That's why they're into politics and they in the technology and stuff like that. No, I disagree. I think all souls. I'm gonna say it again. I think all souls are relatively old, but the souls who are old to Earth and have been on planet Earth longer, these so-called souls are going to be more tied to this planet. They are going to be the so-called organic portals who just, they just go along with everything that this world tells them. But some people flip it around. They'll tell you that these people are new souls and that they gotta learn. There's nothing for them to learn because they have been here so long to the point that they are they are basically chained to this place and they are going to make the best of it. They're going to look at sports. They're going to have that big house and family or whatever. They're going to try their hardest to live the so-called dream. They're going to make the best of it because they consciously or subconsciously, now I'm talking about the spirit, they consciously know or subconsciously know, same thing, that they are stuck here or they are damned or chained to this planet and they are going to make the best of it. All humans are fallen angels because if we weren't fallen angels, we wouldn't be here in the first place. Okay? I'm going to say it again. If we weren't fallen angels, we wouldn't be here in the first place. We would be in heaven. But angels who mess up in heaven end up on planet Earth. And Satan was exiled to Earth a long time ago, and the lake of fire hasn't occurred yet. So demons are roaming Earth. And they are not going around snatching up people and taking over bodies momentarily like in Fallen. Fallen is not a good portrayal of demons, okay? Because demons are just like any other spirit. They are going out. They are getting into a contract with a human body, or they are signing some secret contract or a forced contract, whatever you want to call it, with this human body, and they are going to live as that human. Okay, they're not going to have any past memories or past experiences, but they are going to consciously be tied to this world. And that's really all it boils down to. They are going to consciously be somewhat evil people because they are heavily tied to this world. And in this world, ego, um, high confidence, eating the other dog, or in other words, screwing over everyone else just so you can get ahead, that is the motto of this planet. And they all live by this motto. And all humans, or most of them, they are indeed fallen angels who messed up in heaven. Because if you mess up in heaven, just like Satan, you are going to end up on planet Earth. And here we are. And you wonder why pedophiles run everything and why everything's so messed up. It's not surprising at all. The reason pastors will tell you, you gotta get right with God, man, you gotta do the right thing, they just tell you that because it's all watered down. Just like no one believes that organized harassment is possible. Everything is all watered down. The same thing with religion, okay? Most of these people around you are devils or demons. You could be one yourself, but you may be a quote unquote new demon on this planet. And maybe they may not like you because of that reason. Who knows? I'm guessing that after you've been here so long and to the point, you just, I don't know, you become more evil. That's really it. No pastor is going to tell you this. If Satan was exiled to earth, then his angels are here with him. And they are not zapping people, taking over bodies. Nah, they are living as humans through a soul contract. And then when that human dies, okay, they go lights out. They probably end up in this void. And after a while, after they do come into the light, they end up coming out of the human, the womb. Okay, the womb, a womb, what do we call it? Womb. That is going to be your light. Okay, if you want to get to the light, just incarnate as a human. And if you don't, you'll just stay in this void because brimstone hell doesn't exist yet. That's really it. I'm out.